we are with the Lotus Exige Cup 430. This is one of the new cars with the Horizon Realms update. So, I guess before we get too deep into the weeds here, I'm going to start by taking a look at it, and then gonna head on over, well, not on over. Am I able to, I don't recall if I'm able to look at accolades inside the festival, but I'll show you how to get the car one way or another. Then we'll move on to upgrades and whatnot. I just got a feeling that this car grips. Like, it's just gonna grab when I hit the gas. Because what, we're working with a mid-engine rear-wheel drive with a big-ass wing on it. Probably got some downforce here. But anyway, how you unlock this car is if you go on over to the Evolving World. In the Horizon Realms section of the accolades, you need to complete the skills mode challenge in 6 realms to unlock this car. To do that, you go to Horizon Realms, then you just click on whichever map you feel like, and you click skill mode. You want to do that for 6 different maps, and that's how you get this car. Now back inside. So starting with the colors as per usual protocol. Got red, got the classic Lotus white. What is this, like a charcoal? Blue, matte black. Ooh. Excuse me. I like that. That's a cool color. I feel like this with some white wheels. I feel like that's the move right there for this car. Nice green, white wheels. This always takes so much longer when I'm recording. Usually when I say that, it stops right there and I'm like, oh, never mind. But okay, there we go. Had to catch me off guard. PC's trying to keep me on my toes. So for this part of the video, I'm just kind of throwing random upgrades on. So I'm assuming that a majority of the people watching this are part of a newer audience, especially with PlayStation being able to play the game now. So welcome, PlayStation players. So I'm just kind of throwing random upgrades on, nothing in particular. Just going through the different options. So 6.2 V8, it's a Corvette engine, 3.0 liter V8. It's pretty sure it's Ferrari. And a 5.2 liter V10. I don't remember how big the Lamborghini V10 is, which I'm pretty sure that is. Yeah, because the Viper's V10 is like an 8.4 liter. It's big. I should have put that together when the only American engine on this list is 6.2 liter, and that's a V8. Here's a 5.2 liter V10. My like real life Pontiac Firebird has a 5.7 V8, which like, oh, like 5.7, that's not that big. That's what it is here in America, but you go anywhere else in the world, 5.7 is huge. That's a big engine, like especially for a V8. Kind of debating here. I think I want to go with the Ferrari 3.0. Just because I want to see how much downforce this thing really gets. I'm gonna leave it rear-wheel drive. It's mid-engined. This ought to be good. Ooh, well, we got aero pieces here. Kind of like that. I don't like that. Yeah, I kind of like this one. Different rears as well. Oh, these are just wings. I was looking at the bumper, so it's like just different end plates. I like that one. like the carbon with the red accents. I think it ties into the rest of the car pretty well. I think I'm gonna go with this one. Then the rest of this stuff, as far as like this car, is probably just gonna be pretty standard. I doubt that there's really any insane out of the ordinary modifications for the rest of this, because engine upgrades, transmission upgrades are pretty standard across all the cars. The only part that gets really weird is like engine swaps and aero pieces. Wait, how many gears? So what, that was 7, then this is 8, 9. So I'm guessing it's a 6-speed transmission. Not having a race differential out of the box is kind of crazy, considering this is like supposed to be a cup car. But it's got race suspension. Okay. Probably not gonna do a roll cage. As if this car, how light is this car? 2,200 pounds. But I could shave it down to 2,066. But I'm sure we're gonna add some weight here. Maybe not. I mean, we did there. 2,100. Race twin turbos. 940 on the performance class. So we're 940 on the S2. So that's pretty deep in S2. It's deep enough to be able to compete in online racing. Cause like if you're on like 918, it's like, man, this car's a little slow for online, because you got all these 998, 997, like 990s that are just gonna mop the floor with you. Anyway, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go over to the main festival. Head on over here. And because I've been playing this game since it came out, I kind of know the route at this point for the Horizon Mexico circuit. So I'm just gonna follow this route in free roam, just kind of get a feel for how the car drives. And you guys can see how the car drives. Damn, well, not really 11K, but 10,500 RPM. Ooh. Okay. That's my fault. It's not really the car. I got on it a little early. Man, I genuinely can't remember the last time I spun out on video. Recording a video, I genuinely cannot remember the last time I spun out. I don't know that I ever have. Yeah, I don't know that I've ever spun out on video. Actually, no, that's a lie. I just thought of a couple times, but I did save it and kind of like, oh yeah, that was intentional. Yeah, 360. Like. But honestly, this thing, it accelerates pretty good. It handles good. And I was definitely right about it gripping the road. A lot of downforce, as long as you don't really get too heavy on the throttle too early. Man, this thing feels crazy. Like, it just kind of glides around. It definitely like drives like a Lotus. Like no different than all the other Lotuses do. Like the way it handles, the way it feels, but it's the way it grips the road, I think, is what is making it feel different, because this thing just kind of glides around. It's weird, but it's cool. I would definitely recommend picking up this car. Take it around one more lap here. Almost lost it there, that's why I went in the dirt, but held on to it, we're good. Everything's okay. This car is a blast to just cruise around in. I think, like, tune this up right and it'll be really something good for racing online. But all that being said and done, let's do some donuts, because that's how we end all the videos around here. Now, I would like to thank you guys for watching. I hope to see you in the next video, and that is all from me today.